Hey guys, it's Sadie, and today I'm going to be making another one of my phone organization videos. And now that we have all this time at home, I figured I could make a video on how to declutter and organize your phone. And this doesn't just go for your phone, it can also go for your laptops or other electronic devices. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some simple ways that you guys can declutter your phone and organize it. And I also have at the end the best way to organize your apps. So I literally just found this out. I have been reorganizing my apps for like years and I still haven't really found a way that I really like it, but this way is literally so organized and it's so satisfying and so useful. In honor of this video, I reset all the statistics on my phone. So basically it reset the background, it reset all of my settings, all the widgets and everything basically except the home screen layout and like completely restarting my phone. So here we have my phone right now. So many freaking notifications, it's driving me insane because I used to have all my notifications off because they were just getting way too many and it would clog up my phone and it would just make me really stressed. The first thing that I would say is to offload all of your unused apps, and this is a setting on the phone. It's in storage, so if you go to general and iPhone storage, you can basically see what apps are taking up the most space in your phone. We're gonna get together. And then say like you don't use, I don't know, cool fonts, you can offload, and this says will free up storage used by the app but keep all the documents and data. So it's not like you're completely deleting the app, it'll still be there. It's just basically going to uninstall it and then reinstall it when you need to use it. So you just press offload app. And if you can delete it, like delete it. Like the best thing to do is just KonMari your freaking phone and get rid of all the apps that you don't use. This is the best feeling ever because it frees up so much space and it makes organizing the folders way easier. Also, to see what apps you do use and what apps you don't use, if you can't really like remember which ones you use the most, then go to settings and screen time, turn on screen time. Oh shoot. Okay, well, because I reset all the statistics on my phone, you can't really see what I have been using for, I'm gonna turn my phone on to start. You can't really see what I have used the most, but usually there will be apps here and it'll show you like, oh, you spend an hour and this much time on this app. So if you scroll to the bottom, then you guys will find the apps that you don't use as often and you can just delete those. And if you really just want to start completely new, I would suggest just resetting your phone to factory settings. Make sure you back it up before you do this because this might delete some of your stuff, and it just gives you a completely new phone. Like it feels like you have a new phone. Oh, also my phone case, it says unapologetic on it and it's from Casetify for the Malala Fund, and all the revenue from this case go to the Malala Fund to help girls learn and lead. So if you want to buy this, I will link it down below. It's not sponsored, I just love the cause. So let's get into this video. The next thing to do, and not a lot of people actually do this often, I think it's really important to do, not just for like your phone's sake, but for like mental health sake, is to go through who you're following on all of your social media. And you probably have a lot of people that just kind of clog up your feed or like don't make you feel inspired or something like that. So you should only follow people that you want to follow. And if you're following less people, there will be less stuff on your feed and you'll probably spend less time on your phone. Also, go through your playlists and your email subscriptions. So playlists just organize all the songs, delete the songs that you don't like anymore, pretty simple. But email subscriptions, there's a software called Unroll Me and it's completely free, and you basically just connect it to your email and it will show you how many email subscriptions you have. You can literally just select whichever ones you want and it'll automatically unsubscribe you from them. I will link the Unroll Me thing down below so you guys can just unsubscribe from all unwanted emails, and that will clear up your email inbox. Empty your recently deleted album. So let's see how many recently deleted I have. Oh, okay, I have 24. That's not bad. I actually went through my recently deleted a couple days ago. I had 3,000 photos in my recently deleted. Go through that a lot. It takes up gigabytes of space because once you delete a photo on an iPhone, it doesn't permanently delete. Also, you guys can go to your call logs, and when are you ever going to like need your call logs again? It's just taking up space. So go through your call logs and delete all of those, and also delete all your Safari tabs. I'm actually pretty good at keeping up with like deleting the tab after I'm done with it, but sometimes you literally have like hundreds of tabs in Safari. So I'm pretty sure you can clear all of them bottom now, like there's a clear all button. The next thing I would say to do is turn off your notifications and your badges. This has actually helped organize my phone so much more, and it also just keeps me productive on my phone. It doesn't get me distracted, and it just makes your phone super organized and fresh and clean. What you do for that is you go to settings, notifications. Basically, you're going to go to every single app one by one and turn off the notifications and the badges. So let's see what my home screen looks like before that. I have one there, I have 32, 169, 20, and 50. Yikes. So let's go to settings and basically turn it off for every single app. I'm done with the notification things, and the only things that I actually left the notifications on for are calendar, because I want to know like what's happening, and I usually get reminders from my calendars and I get like alerts and stuff just to help me stay on track. And then I also have Dexcom G6, which is my continuous glucose monitor for type 1 diabetes, so I probably need that if I want to live. FaceTime, I want to get notified if someone's FaceTiming me or if I missed one. Find my iPhone, messages, phone, reminders, but look how clean my screen looks now. Like that is so satisfying. Also, just clear your notifications. That honestly just makes your phone look so clean and nice. Badges off, notifications off. The next thing that I freaking love doing, and I do it probably way too often, but I think it's really good to switch up your background. So whatever is inspiring you at that moment, it could be a quote, it could be a picture of you and your friends, or one of your goals. You know, I'm super into law of attraction. So if you have a goal that you're trying to focus on, then when you open your phone and you see that, you can practice your creative visualization or just kind of daydream about it for a bit. But I get all of my phone backgrounds from Pinterest, and I actually have a background board on it. So my Pinterest is Sadie Aldis 11. I am trying to get it changed to Sadie Aldis, but stay tuned for that. I also have an inspiration for days board, which is super good for quotes and like inspirational backgrounds. But I also have an aesthetic board, which could be good for that too. So I have laptop backgrounds and phone backgrounds. These are ones that are super cute and very inspiring because I'm stuck in my house. I'm gonna put something that's outside. Okay, so I'm gonna use this photo for my background. It's basically just a picture of like LA or Miami or something like that. Also, after this video, I'm actually going to go raid Pinterest for background ideas for you guys. So there will be more content on that board for you guys to choose from, just for inspiration's sake. Set that as my background. That looks really good. I like how it's kind of empty at the top but more busy at the bottom. Now we're getting to the really important part of this video, which is the app organization. This actually revolutionized my life when I saw it. I never thought of putting my apps in this way, and it's called shelving or themed rows. There's like 2 different names for it. The gist of it is you still have these folders. So I have these folders on the second page. They each have categories in them, but sometimes you use a couple apps in the folder way more than others. So what you do is you take a folder. So I want my photography folder on the first page. So I'm going to edit home screen and drag it to the left side. Now that row is reserved for photography themed things. What are my 3 favorite apps that are in that folder that I use for photography? VSco is definitely number 1, and then photos, and then camera. And now I'm just gonna keep going and make different categories for the rows. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to change the name of these folders, and instead of just having an emoji to represent them, I'm going to put all lowercase spaced out by 1 space. It just makes it look super cute and organized. So I'm gonna put socials. I'm going to have 4 rows and then switch to the next page just so I can have some space so I can see my background. Okay, so that only took about 25 minutes. So the first page I have photos, and then socials, productive, and travel. Second page I have pay, health, school, entertain, and contact. And the third page I have I don't even know, because I literally never use those apps ever. This is just like the first draft of it. I'm probably going to end up changing the layout later. And the last thing that I'm going to do is swipe over to my widgets. Oh, I just showed my location. And I have so many here that are just like clogging everything up, and that makes me anxious. So to have a more minimalistic phone, I'm gonna go to the bottom, remove basically all of them, like Lightroom, Waze, VSco, don't need that, TikTok, Snapchat, notes, photos, Teach Assist, calendar, I might need that. Dexcom I'm going to keep, and Weather Network I'm going to keep. So I just have 3 things there, and it's like kind of organized and stuff. Oh, something you can also do is clean up your control center, you know, when you like swipe up and then you have all of those things, just like only have the things that you actually use there. So that's going to be it for this video, and I hope that you guys really got some inspiration and are going to reorganize your phone with me and use the shelving thing, and I hope you just got some tips on how to declutter. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Wash your hands, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.